Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so in our last episode, we were getting a little bit of everything done. We got some pillboxes started up there at the entrance. And actually, I want to get rid of those GPSs that are up there. You and you. Actually, I'm going to keep the turn left here because I want to kind of work on that section today. I want to start working towards the ramp that heads out that way. And there was a comment made, and I really like the idea about using the hangar doors, kind of like our lock system we have down here, for our ramp extension right here. Heavy gravity still hurts. Wow. Okay, so the reason I want to get into getting this ramp fixed is because in the next couple episodes, I want to do some exploring to go get some of the ores we don't have nearby. We need gold and we need silver, most importantly. Gold for superconductors and silver for medical components. We don't have either, so that's going to become a priority, like pretty quick. I'm thinking also about moving these solar panels as a form of decoration off the side of the bridge. I'm not sure how yet, so stay tuned on that. But for now, we're just going to remove them. We need to get all this stuff out of here too. Okay, I think that's what we're going to do first. Let's just do... a little cleanup here. And a little more cleanup. Because I would like to get a gravel separator going, because we have gravel, and gravel separator is installed, but we need some resources in order for us to even think about getting that thing built. And that would actually net us some really awesome ores, so, oh, those don't count as your connector is broke, and nobody else is over here, so. Okay. But you're in my way, so you're moving. Remember, guys, don't park in the doorway. All right, there we go. Oh, the wrong direction. We just do... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. All right. That's not what I wanted to do either. Okay. So the goal for today is to get as much of this ramp done as I can. I want to also start working on getting some other rovers done. I'm thinking a small mining ship flying, just for the sake of carving out the little tunnels I want to use for the ramp going up into there. So that's something, it'll be drone based, so I can keep the blueprint as small as possible. So yeah, now we need steel plates. Okay, so I've had problems in the past using these as drivable, but they were modded, so I'm really hoping that that ends up being the level of the problem, was they were modded hinge blocks, or hangar door blocks. If you look back at the beginning of last season, I literally landed a ship on them, and the ship got pole vaulted up into the sky. Look how all the planets are aligned here. You can see all of them. That's really cool. Picked a really good spot to park. All right, so we go ahead and use these. We're gonna go, I think I want to use them the wrong way. I think I want to turn them on their end and use them that way. That's 8. That's small grid only, okay. But I think I want to use them this way, not this way. Let's see what a couple of them look like welded up. Let's go grab some parts. Let's get them extended. So I want to give, okay. So we can fall between them. That's kind of the feel I'm going for. We fall through there too? No, okay. But that's kind of the feeling I want to go for when we're building the rest of this going forward, is that you're going to want to drive on this part and this part only. So I'm looking at small scout vehicles going this way, not large mining ships, because eventually I'm going to build a carry-all for getting our mining ships out. So basically what we'll do is we'll roll the vehicle out, bring the carry-all out, hook up. The carry-all is going to fit through here too. And then off it goes. They'll carry each other over to there or over to there. If it has, I mean, if it's a vehicle, it could still drive through there. So that's the plan. I mean, subject change, but as of right now. So my concern is putting one right here. Is that going to be feasible? And let the bridge still operate? I think it will. Let's give it a go. And open. This is pretty much the optimum size vehicle that I plan on taking up there. So this also has all of our life support on it, so this is kind of sketchy. All right, it is feasible. Man, it's sketchy. All right, so park. Actually, I like some work lights, so you're just going to go ahead and run. Okay, open. Nine. We're out of steel plates. All right. So I know if I turn them the other direction, this hole goes away. Oh, that hole's massive. Gonna have to, I think. Huh. I don't think this is gonna work. I mean, it looks like it's gonna work, but I don't think it's gonna work. Let's go ahead and shut this off so it's not burning up ice. Got a lot of power, battery power on this thing. This isn't gonna work. I was really hoping it would because aesthetically it'd look pretty awesome. Can you hold anything? Not really, but yeah. I think I want to try to do something that'll fold up from underneath. Which means I'd have to have a hinge here. I don't know. Or a rotor. Put a rotor over here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so we got 2 bottles of hydrogen, we're good. So I'm going to do this. Put it here. Put it here. Okay. This is going to have to go away. We need a rotor, just a standard rotor. Don't need an advance for this. Ah, welder. My shenanigans. Alright, this goes like this. Large tubes, please. Do you have any large tubes? You need to go away anyway. You don't. Okay, thank you. I think this will work. Alright, so this, like I said, has to come out. But it's going to do... I'll lock this first. Rotor lock on. I think I should have moved it out one. I'm going to go with this. And come back to full size, come up to here. And that. I just need this to extend out to about here. I need about this much room to drive on. That's even more than I'm hoping for. And then it to just cam down. Let's see here. It's hitting that because now it's not a base. It can't do an interference. I'd like it to go a little bit further, and then we start doing the pistons, which means do that. Okay, This should work. In theory. Nope. Still doesn't want to. Four. That's all it took. All right. I want to weld up these lower sections because if they hit, it hits hardest, we'll be up against that. All right, so we can stand up here, not burn up hydrogen. Okay. So braking torque, I want maximum because I don't want this thing taken off. Torque as well, we'll bring that up to 100. Or, yeah, let's go one. Right about there is fine, I think. All right, see what it looks like. It didn't clang as it departed, so yep, I was afraid of that. Okay. Yeah, see it hit over there. So we lost 3 blocks. If I move this out a couple blocks and then rebuild this a couple blocks out further from there, this should work. Yeah, see, look how much more we get. We'd be able to bring that ramp to here, and it's almost a full drop from there. So if we come out 2 blocks, that'll be perfect. Actually, these, I'm going to use these. And we'll stop there. Perfect. And then we can do stuff like that, or even put a half block there, this guy right here, actually. Reduce that just a little bit more. Like that. And we'll just put this guy here. That'll be fine. No, actually, hold on. I think there's one more we can put there that would be better than that. This guy. Nope. That's better. All right, so this will be, it doesn't look too bad. And then we can change the dynamics of this. So rotor, extension. So we're going to call that. And hold on. I was gonna say, I don't think we have any rotors, so I don't know if I really actually needed to name that. So right now our current angle is at 299. So if we So 318 is where it's headed, so it's going in a positive direction. So lower limit. Wait, what? That's why rotors sometimes just don't make sense. All right. All right, so we're moving towards negative. Current position is 339. Okay, so I need to move this out here. And remove that. Okay. So we can get the full 360-degree rotation on that. That should be fine. I'll take it up to like 359.4 or something like that. And then we should, yeah, be able to do like this. And we'll stop there, I think. I think this will work. Actually, hold on. I want to set that one limit parameter first. Rotor extension. Okay. And then lower extension was what, 299? Let's go 280. Let's go 280. In theory. Alright, let's bring that up slowly. Perfect. Okay. And then you are going to get reversed. We're at 318 right now. Got a little bit of room to go still. 312. Oh, I think we might be able to do this. $309. I think it's cammed out enough that it's actually doing all right. Okay, so 305 is the maximum. That's pretty good. I'm okay with that. We could put a piston on that and make that even better. And then you'd just be reversing both the piston and the rotor. But that still eliminates that footprint quite a bit. All right, I'm okay with this. Okay, so rotor extension, we're at 305 right now, so we can go to 306, and I think we'll be okay. And we should be able to increase velocity as well. Bouncy, bouncy, fun, fun, fun. All right. So without that lock being, yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to walk across that. Without putting a lock there, I'm not driving on that. But we hit reverse. They can bounce all at once down there. I'm okay with that. Cool. All right. Just need a bunch of steel plates now. So we're going to get more subgrids going out from here. Those comments in there about we have too many connected grids, we're going to cause problems for clang. Not clang it per se, as in CPU hit performance. iSpecs are in the comment section, or in my about section on my YouTube channel. I got a lot of headway. I can build a lot before I'll hit those problems, even like the code related problems. I got quite a bit of headroom, so that's less of a concern for me than it has been in the past. I mean, 64 gigs of RAM, Ryzen 9 processor, we're doing all right. So, but yeah, there will be a lot of subgrids. That's kind of the point of doing this kind of shenanigans too. This isn't a solid bridge because that's a subgrid. As we build this out, this is all going to become subgrids. So these pistons are not going to be attached. They're just going to be literally connected by a power cord, which makes them a subgrid. So, and if that's the case where they don't work as subgrids, then I'll put instead of, I'll put solar. We'll drive out on solar panels, and each piston will have a battery on the back end of it. So, I mean, we'll figure a way. I got plenty of shenanigans up my sleeves. Appreciate you guys coming out. Appreciate all the comments you guys are bringing and all the support that comes with it. Yeah, we're making progress. I'm gonna keep working on. I think next episode I want to make a craft. I want to make a rotor or of some sort. This guy's fun, but I don't want to use this for exploring. I think I want to go to a 3x3 a 2 rear wheel axle, single front Explorer vehicle. So we need to go and find ores. So yeah, that's kind of my goal. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.